Hi, my name is Rachel Silberg. I'm a sophomore elementary education major with a social studies emphasis. I'm in FIRE. I'm in the global design, development and design stream, and I'm in the project planning module and the SDG seminar group. So, for my research project, I'm working on migration, and it's a migration in the Middle East and Southern Europe. Right now, my working title is Unstable Migration in the Middle East and Southern Europe. My research question is how can we find ethical solutions to the global migration crisis, focusing on the Middle East and Southern Europe, in order to help with the success of global development across the world? I decided to come up with this question because I feel like a lot of the migration, the unstableness when it comes to migration, is in that region of the world, and I think it's really interesting. And now that we're creating the development ethics handbook, I think finding ethical solutions to migration would be really helpful in the handbook. So my objectives for my research is how can we fix the refugee camp problem, or how can we find better solutions to that? How can we support and be a catalyst for safe migration? And how does the Southern European and Middle Eastern regions struggle more than other regions when it comes to migration? Like, why them? Is it just because of the unrest there, or are there other factors that play into that? So for my purpose statement, doing this research will find ethical solutions to the unstable migration and find ways that our society and societies all around the world can better the situation there. So for my methodology, I decided to use a quantitative approach. I'm going to be looking over 5 to 7 case studies that kind of focus on the Middle Eastern and Southern European region. This will allow me to get a good look and find what solutions are really working best for those countries or countries around there. I'm going to see how different areas in the Middle East and Southern Europe have been affected by unstable migration, like what's being affected other than the migrants themselves, and researching if and how different countries are finding solutions to their problems. For my findings, I haven't completed my research yet, so I'm going to be doing that. For my timeline of my research, by December, I'll have a completed draft and finished paper.